So let's take a look at the Akuma trailer. I've already watched the Akuma trailer, so for now, I want to use the trailer to analyze some of his gameplay. We'll be checking it out again, but I'll be pausing and showing you guys certain moments that caught my eye during the reveal. I mean, I will be testing out Akuma. This has been such a... this has been the most requested thing on my channel in a while. So yes, I'll be checking out Akuma once he drops on May 22nd. But for now, let's just check out the gameplay and see what he can actually do in this game, because there's some interesting things about him for sure. So let's go.
Where will this path of strife take him?
Hey, first of all, by the way, Akuma looks super sick. I think he looks fantastic. Visually, 10 out of 10. And this right here, by the way, is just Ryu's super. It's kind of interesting. It's very similar to that. And the stage, by the way. The stage is what we were expecting. I'm going to pause right here. Enma's Hollow is what we already saw in the teaser, and yeah, we actually got it. We actually got the stage, and I think the stage looks awesome, and I'm very happy. I'm finally getting my content that I paid about a year ago. I'm finally getting it on May 22nd, you know? People who bought the Ultimate Edition are still waiting for Akuma and this stage, part of the Ultimate Edition. Kinda sad, but hey. There we go. I guess I shouldn't be complaining too much. Anyways, the stage, I think, is awesome. But Akuma, it looks pretty wild, by the way. He has a couple of interesting... We could see here, he has a couple of interesting target combos. Let's see if they're actually going to be useful or just for beginners. His anti-air options, check this out. Let's go back to that. This one right here. You see that? This one looks like it's gonna lead into juggles, but we'll see about that. He has a dive kick, as he normally does, but it's probably not gonna be that great, or at least hopefully. If they actually give him a really powerful dive kick, that's gonna make it very, very scary. The better Ryu, we'll see about that. His air fireball, absolutely disgusting, you know, as usual, as it should be. Check this out as well. Check this out. Check this out. The second fireball that he threw after the air fireball was charged. He's charging here, and if he charges it, he gets 2 hits apparently. So he has some kind of charge there. I'm not quite sure when does it turn into the Shakunets. Maybe that was the OD potentially? Not quite sure actually. Let's check this out again real quick. Fireball, it looks like it's the same fireball. It's also not OD. But yeah, I think there are actually 3 levels of this. It looks like there are 3 levels of his fireball. The second level we've already seen it, but the third level that turns it into the Shakunets, it's very interesting. He has the standard Light Tatsu into follow-up thing as well. There we go, Demon Flip, Demon Flip. Check out the variations that he has, okay? He can go behind the opponent and go for a dive. I mean a kick, a low kick. This is one of the variations that he used to have as well in 5. Then nothing into a throw. It's quite interesting, because they did not show the air throw. I wonder if they actually got rid of it. So this is basically what you want to do if the opponent tries to parry, right? You just don't do anything and then you go for a grab for the punish. Or you go for the kick variation, right? Did we see the palm already, actually? Wait, was that the palm? Wait, let me see that again. I think that was the palm, right? The palm, yeah, it's a chop now. It's not a palm anymore. Interesting. Yeah, you could see it here. Check this out, check this out. This is actually really sick from Akuma. He can cancel the anti-air into an OD demon flip, into a fireball, and then still follow up with a drive rush after that. Wow. Okay. Okay. You better not get anti-aired, okay? Because you're gonna... Like, getting anti-aired against Akuma means you're gonna be losing a lot of health. And he can still follow up with the super after all of that. Okay, it's actually kind of crazy. That was just the anti-air, from an anti-air. This is also the most Street Fighter 6 thing that you can do, by the way. Drive rush into overhead. He definitely has that. There's some crazy stuff going on with his follow-ups. I wonder how the teleport is gonna work. Because it's probably gonna have some major weaknesses. They really didn't give Akuma that crazy of a teleport since Street Fighter 5, right? So let's see. But you can definitely combo multiple supers there as well. Level 2 into level 1 and stuff like that is gonna work just fine for this character. The level 3, the standard one, looks pretty brutal, but I do think it's actually a bit underwhelming. But it kind of has to be. It has to be underwhelming, right? Because his real super, that's not his real level 3. You guys know, right? You guys know. I think the demon looks awesome in Street Fighter 6. It's probably like the best looking, maybe the best looking super in the game. Good job, Capcom. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. I'm really curious to see like what is it gonna be like to play with Akuma. His options are probably gonna be absurd. I wonder about his health. So is he gonna be a standard low health character with a lot of options as he usually is? Probably yes, right? So we'll figure it out on May 22nd, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. But see, like, this is such an absurd sequence. I have to keep watching this one. Like, you get anti-aired, bam, anti-aired, you died. You died right here. Don't get anti-aired. Don't jump at Akuma. And the stage, as I said, looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking forward to Akuma when he drops in really a couple of weeks only, right? And there should also be a major balance patch, so we'll see about that. We'll see what the balance patch is going to have to offer and what Akuma brings to the table, to the game, how it's going to change. But yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone can complain about Akuma in this game so far, right? He looks pretty absurd. As he should, as he should. Reworked engine system. I really wonder if they're going to bring a lot of system mechanic changes or not, or just rebalancing. System mechanic changes always brings a lot of risk. But maybe they're willing to take that risk, you know? Also, did you notice that he has 2 level 1 supers? Check this out. He can do on the ground the level 1 super. We've seen it in one of the combos in this absurd combo that I keep bringing up. It should be right here after the anti-air. Yeah, right here. Level 1. This is a level 1 fireball super. Clearly, right? And then later on, he does this super right here. Right? And I'm pretty sure it's another level 1 super. Because after that, he does this. And this has, seriously, the same animation as Ryu, by the way. Like, it's a very similar level 2, right? And since it's more cinematic, I'm assuming that's a level 2. So he actually has 5 supers. Is he the only one with 5 supers? Wait, is he the only one with 5 supers in the game? He has 2 level 1s, he has a level 2, he has a level 3, and he has a completely different, we're assuming, CA, right? Maybe it's not even the CA. Maybe they just coexist. Kinda crazy. Chun. Yeah, but Chun does not have a separate level 3. She only has 1. Yeah, I mean, it's a CA, right? Okay. So, I'm sure you can argue that Chun can do the same, but the CA is the same thing as the level 3, just with more damage. With Akuma, it's a completely different move. So yeah, pretty sick. So yeah, looking forward to Akuma. What do you guys think? What do you guys think if you're watching on YouTube? Let me know down below.
Sacrifice yourself to the Satsui no Hado!